Now if you have a mixed community tank with various different types of fish, whether it be a saltwater reef tank, a cichlid tank, a community tank, it's really good to have a range of different size and types of foods so various fish can monopolize the various styles of food. For example, if you've got tiny fish, then maybe a small pellet is going to be most advantage for them. Maybe a small pellet that sinks, maybe a flake that floats, maybe a large pellet that sinks, and maybe a large pellet that floats. So a range of different foods is going to make it harder for individual fish to try to monopolize the food. Other things that are a great idea too are things like wafers. And if you put a couple of wafers in your aquarium, especially these H2O stable ones, which don't break down quickly, then your scavenging fish will get an opportunity to come and scavenge off these wafers. So if you watch the way your fish eat and vary the size of the foods, you definitely don't want to vary the quality. You want to make sure that you're feeding only the best quality foods. So foods like Danichi, foods like New Life Spectrum are really the go. Also, there are some good quality frozen foods that you can throw into the mix. But trying to ensure that you're watching the way the fish eat. And if you've got a big fish that runs up and smashes all the pellets at the top, then you really want to maybe at one end of the tank put that food in so that fish can run up and smash the food at the top, and then maybe put a sinking food at the other end of the tank so that fish can't be everywhere at once. So if you just watch the way your fish eat, then you can try different foods and try and even out the game a little bit as far as what food advantages different types of fish. So if the fish are going after the big pellets, add some small pellets. If the fish are going after the floating foods, then maybe add some sinking foods, and vice versa, to ensure that all of your fish are getting a go. And at the end of the day, if your fish look healthy and vibrant and their bellies are good, they've got a nice healthy belly, not too big, not too skinny, then you know you're in business. And you vary what you do very slowly. So you change what you feed, and you give it a good month before you decide whether that action has been an advantage or a disadvantage.